Is the United States above the law? Dmitry Medvedev calls the capture of Nicolás Maduro a perfect example of American peacekeeping, a military raid in a sovereign nation that posed no threat to Washington. Medvedev mocked the operation, saying Maduro and his wife were seized legally and in coordination with Congress, while Europe stayed almost completely silent.
A perfect example of U.S. peacekeeping. A hard military operation in an independent country that posed no threat whatsoever to the United States. The seizure by special forces of a legally elected president together with his wife. Of course, all of this strictly within the framework of international law and domestic legislation, in coordination with Congress. Almost complete silence from democratic Europe. Guaranteed love in Latin America, where the Monroe Doctrine is extremely popular. In short, another brilliant step toward the Nobel Prize.
He went further, sarcastically claiming, "The US will now enjoy guaranteed love in Latin America," and called the operation another brilliant step toward the Nobel Prize. Turning to Ukraine, Medvedev lashed out. He described Kyiv's leadership as trained animals, running wild, ignoring Washington, and provocatively suggested US forces could storm Ukrainian military bases to capture them.
Trump should have shown the same level of energy as in Venezuela, somewhere entirely different. The trained Ukrainian animals coked up in Kiev have completely gotten out of hand. They've stopped listening to the ringmaster of the circus. The example of Venezuela is unlikely to sober them up. Still, it would be nice if the US attacked the military bases of Banderistan, and American special forces captured the gang of drug addicts on Bankova Street. Maybe it's time already, Uncle Sam?
According to Medvedev, Venezuela proves a brutal lesson. Any state that fails to maximize its military strength risks having its government overthrown by foreign powers chasing oil or power. He left no ambiguity. Maximum strengthening means nuclear weapons, ending with a chilling declaration, "Long live nuclear weapons."
The operation in Caracas became the best proof of the fact that any state must strengthen its armed forces to the maximum, not allowing various rich, arrogant actors to casually change the constitutional order in search of oil or something else. And maximum strengthening that guarantees reliable protection of a country means only one thing: a nuclear arsenal. Long live nuclear weapons!
His words come after Trump claimed the US is now in charge of Venezuela, tying Caracas, Kyiv, and nuclear deterrence into a single threatening narrative, a provocative blueprint for global realpolitik.